Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? As you can tell by the title, it's been a rough week. So, I figured, why not do some relaxing today? And we are currently, I know you can see her little ears right here. Currently, we are joined by Miss Peridot. She hopped in my lap as soon as I sat down. Oh, and now she's leaving because she's mad at me for picking her up. But like I said, I don't know. This week's it's been a rough week. Um let's see. I honestly I've been sleeping like garbage. Um I wake up a ton and it sucks. I haven't been sleeping well, and because I haven't been sleeping well, I'm not feeling well now. Sleep is important. So, yeah, I haven't been sleeping well, so I haven't been feeling well. But um like I said, today we're just gonna relax, and I figured you just tried to pull my whole setup down. Stop messing with those wires, please. Um, but yeah, I figured what better way to relax than play a little Power Wash Simulator. And to be completely honest, it has been over a year since I played this game, so apologies ahead of time if my gameplay is not the best, or if I realize that I've forgotten how to do certain things. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. Get everything. Boop. There we go. All right. I guess let's just pick up where we've left off. Let's unmute the game. Hopefully, it won't be too loud in my ear and for you as well. But yeah. Ooh, I still am working on this. That is crazy. I remember the last time I played this. I think this was like at 2 a.m. when I still lived with my parents. No, not when I lived with my parents. I did play this level when I lived with my parents. But man, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, gotta remember the setup we got going. Because like I said, it's been over a year since I played this game. Hopefully we don't have too much left. Actually, I think I no, that wouldn't have happened. And that didn't happen in January. Anyways, let's remember what we have. Okay. Right. Let's remember our little setup here. Okay. Um isn't there like a wheel? Am I crazy? Whatever. I'll figure it out. But let's see. Okay, so we have to go over here. I think I feel like I kind of play this game like a psycho. I played this game. I don't know. I think it's just the completionist mindset that I have. Yeah, okay. So let's see. We were working. We have to I had to do one little level at a time. Hopefully that's not blowing your ears out. Let's see one sec. Let me make sure it's not too loud. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's too loud. And if it is, just let me know. But I think I'm gonna turn it down on my headset a little bit because it is kind of blasting my ears a little bit. Let's, yeah. So we still have this. I think this building is all that's left. I did the inside of this building is all that's left. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. This is wow. I haven't played this in so long. Oh, do I have to do the whole? Or is this the inside wall of just this little wall? Oh, it's probably not going to count it until... Well, let's just do this little area. I like playing this game because there's no actual effort of power washing involved. If someone handed me a power washer and said, "Hey, go power wash the driveway," I'd look at them like they were freaking crazy. Like, I am not doing that. But I will play a video game about it. And I will pay for a video game about power washing. I don't know what's worse. Also, I will go ahead and apologize for any moments of silence that happen. I don't know, something just comes over me whenever I play this, and I just have to, like, I just go numb. I go numb and I blank out. Which is why I never wanted to play this game on stream, because I do have the tendency to just be extremely quiet while playing this game, but, you know, it's been a week, and I wanted to do this because I needed a more relaxing task. I think the only thing I don't like about this game, which it's like a blessing and a curse. It's like when you're working on something and it's almost finished and it jumps and finishes it for you and completes it. It's like, for me, it's like in the moment I'm like, gosh, why did it do that? Because I really wanted to see myself get that big patch of dirt. I don't know if the game still does this, because like I said, I haven't played this game in over a year. So I don't know if that was the thing that was fixed or not, or if it still does it. But it was I don't know. I just remember being like on the roofs of buildings, and it would, like, I'd have a big patch left, and then it just do its dink and disappear. And I was like, oh, I was still working on that, but okay. It's like I said, it's a blessing and a curse, because it's like when it does that, when I'm completely over it and just need to finish, I'm like, yeah, okay, I really appreciate that. But sometimes when I'm in that, I need to complete this task I have at hand. Cuz that's something I am so bad at, especially in my everyday life. If I'm working on a task, I cannot do anything else until that specific task is completed. And then it's like the build up to completing that task too. It's so, yeah. I'm a very, oh, love that. I'm a very and anybody who knows me in my real life will also agree to this, but I'm a very particular individual when it comes to a lot of things. And I just saw that Ruben joined on TikTok, and I'm sure he will agree that I'm very particular about things in my everyday life. And it is my strength, but it's also my downfall, if that makes sense. Like, there was one time, I will never forget the time that Ruben called me anal. And I was like, yeah, but why would you say that? It's like, yeah, but why did you say that to me? But yeah, no, I'm a very particular individual. I like my things done a certain way, and if they're not done in that certain way, they bother me. So games like this really scratch that itch in my brain. But it also just depends, because if I've had a particularly rough day where my mind is just like, I just need to sit down and numb out, I can't play a game like I can't play this game. But, you know, it's been stressful. So it's been a stressful week, so I need to feel like I can accomplish something. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why we're playing this game today. Just I need to feel accomplished and complete some tasks. Oh, this is such a niche, I guess somewhat niche, but like this during the era of Among Us, obviously you had your tasks that you needed to complete. And when I couldn't complete my task, boy, it irritated the absolute like mess out of me. It irritated me so bad. I don't know. It was just like, what do you mean I was given this list of things to do, and now because the game is over, I can't finish these things that I was given? Like, it, yeah, that was definitely a situation where my being particular was my downfall. It didn't bother me too much though. It was more of like seeing the game over screen, tweaking out about it for a second, and then being like, okay, next round. But yeah, don't if you're extremely, am I winning? I mean, I'm I guess so. I'm winning at cleaning. Winning at completing tasks, I guess you could say. I'm winning at feeling relaxed. I'm winning at feeling relaxed, which was my goal for today. So I guess yes, I am. I am winning to my standard. It is still winning. It's the little things. It really is the little things. Still winning. It's the little things. It really is. But sometimes you just, you know, sometimes it's not all stress. You know, sometimes you need to relax. Oh, excuse me, I just choked on my water. Wow. But yeah, no. I don't know. It's just it's been a difficult week. I've just been so sleep deprived. That's not, yeah. Yeah, that's not winning. But that's fine, cuz that's why we're doing this now. We're doing this to relax. I did take a nap earlier. Even though I've been sleep deprived, I've been the napper, you know. So that's been okay, but still, when I when I don't sleep well, I get very ill. It's so crazy cuz I can like have maybe 2, 3 nights of not sleeping well. I think it's been, let's see. I didn't sleep well. I think that was, I can't remember if it was Saturday night or Sunday. It was Sunday night. It was Sunday night. I didn't sleep very well, and I was literally like, I think I fell asleep early, and then woke up at like 3 a.m. and was awake from like 3 a.m. to like 7:30, and finally started to feel sleepy again. So I put an eye mask on, and I think I only slept for a couple more hours. And that was just my downfall. It's been downhill, and luckily that night I didn't have to go to work, so was it excuse me, so it wasn't that much of a problem. But but I hate when that happens. Yeah, it is the absolute worst thing when you're just like, oh, I'm awake now. And like awake for hours too. Ugh. The only okay thing that really comes from that is I end up catching up on any shows that I'm watching. Like during those few hour periods, I caught up on watching The Rookie. I still haven't watched the most recent episode that came out yesterday. But yeah, I caught up on The Rookie and I was just laying there. It was so funny too because I hadn't watched any of season 7 at all. So I think I was like 7 episodes behind. So I was like, oh, I'll probably only watch like 1 or 2 episodes and then I'll be tired again. That's not what happened at all. I got to like, I'd probably say 3/4 of the way through episode 6. And then that's when I finally started to feel tired again. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's been downhill. But I told myself that I will be taking a melatonin tonight. So I will be taking a melatonin. I will visit Sweet Dreamland, and yeah. I'm also getting a late start at work tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about, cuz I don't take melatonin nightly because when I take melatonin, I sleep hard. Um and almost every night where I've taken melatonin during the week, I have woken up late for work. So that's why I don't take it during the week, but I get a late start tomorrow. So I will be taking melatonin. Take good care of yourself. I'm trying my best. I promise I'm trying my best to take care of myself, but it's it's so difficult sometimes. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's so hard sometimes cuz there's just so much to do. Like I I just have it's just so weird cuz there's so many tasks to do in a day and there's just not enough time. Oh, thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. And I'm also glad that my alerts are working. They haven't been working for the past few days. So one, thank you for following me, and two, I'm really happy the alerts were working. I was really worried they haven't been, but thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, and any time I do take melatonin, I always have a dream. And sometimes they're they're either like very obviously like, oh, this is a dream, or they're like the dreams that are so like weirdly realistic and you wake up and you're like what just happened? Was that real life that happened? Yeah, it's yeah. Those are kind of scary sometimes. They are extremely scary, especially I feel like the dreams that freak me out the most are honestly the ones where I I'm dreaming that I'm getting ready for work and it's so super like I'm going through my entire routine. I'm getting up, I'm taking a shower, I'm getting dressed, I'm brushing my teeth, picking up my keys to go out the door. And I wake up and like nothing like I that didn't actually happen. I feel like those are the dreams I hate the most because then not only was it like, wow, I just spent my very precious dream time dreaming that I was getting ready for work. And two, now I have to get up and basically go through all of that again. It just it just sucks. I hate I I have a burning passion of hatred for those types of dreams. Because I already don't want to get ready for work. And now you're telling me I basically have to get ready for work twice in one morning. Like, ugh. So, so infuriating, to be honest. I also, every once in a while, will get dreams that I'm, like, back in high school. And I do not like those dreams. The only time I kind of like those dreams is, like, when people I grew up with that I haven't really spoken to since we graduated, when they show up and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen or heard from them in a while. I wonder how they're doing. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna text them and check up on them. And I never do, you know. But yeah, I had a dream, I think maybe last week, where I couldn't tell in the dream if I was back in high school or if I was visiting the high school. It was very unclear because it was like I wasn't actively participating in what was going on, but people who were my classmates were there actively doing things. But yeah, I couldn't tell, but for those of you who don't know, I was in marching band in high school. So it was like a dream during band practice, but I was standing off to the side like I was an adult coming to visit to observe. But people who were in, you know, marching band with me were like out on the field. I think it was like people from my freshman year. Yeah, it was I don't know. It was like freshman year marching band was happening, but I was observing it as my adult self. It was I don't know. It was crazy. It was a crazy time. Very weird. I do want to go back and visit sometimes though. I think about going back in. Um I do have a friend. She goes, well, I don't know if she still would because I don't think her brother's in marching band anymore. But I have a friend, she would regularly go back and see. I don't know, I want to because, I want to see the band director and stuff, but I don't know. It's like the double thing of going back and revisiting with some of my friends, like us going together, but then also the thought of like going back to high school. There's just who wants to relive? I don't know. Maybe your high school experience was great. There were definitely some great things about my high school experience, but there are also lots of things about my high school experience that I don't want to relive, which would 100% happen if I went back. I've thought about it a lot, but who knows? Maybe I will one day, but I don't know. I think I just had to grow a little bit, I guess. But it's also just weird because it's like, well, I've now gotten to the age where anybody I that would have been there while I was there at any point in time is already gone and graduated, which one makes me feel extremely old. And two, it's like, well, what's the point in visiting if it's just all going to be people there that I don't know? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. I would love to catch up with the band director. Fun fact, he was the only band director I've ever had. Cuz he was my band director in middle school and then he moved to the high school when I went to high school. So, yeah. He was pretty cool. Taught me a lot. Yeah. He was actually, this is kind of like a sweet story, but he was actually the first adult who ever actually, like, witnessed me having a serious anxiety attack and, like, took it seriously. I don't know how to, like, say that in a not, like, oh type of way, but, it was like he he was the first adult I'd encountered that knew how to appropriately handle the situation, I guess, is the best way of saying that. But yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I do, you know, see a lot of his life. Gosh, I didn't think today would be a reminiscing about high school stream. It is crazy in a way, though, because I was going to say 90% of the people, but I think literally all of the people I hang out with, I've been friends with since high school. Because fun fact, I didn't go to college. Because I graduated high school in 2020. Yikes. So I was that class. So the incident of what happened in 2020 greatly impacted my want to go to college. I mean, I was also just not really. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay, this is me being open and vulnerable for a minute, but I never. What's the best way to say this without making it sound bad? There were definitely things I wanted to do and still to this day would like to do, but the thought of going back to school. Ooh, this is a reminder. Wasn't sure if I could pick up, but it's an Alexa reminder. But what was I talking about? But yeah, there were definitely things I wanted to do college wise, but I was a child who was in honors and AP classes, and I was extremely burnt out. So whenever it came to doing things of, you know, them being like, "Oh, what college are you going to? What you got to fill out your applications? Do you need to fill out FAFSA?" I would just glossy-eyed, glossy-eyed, not paying attention to that whole thing. Cuz I don't know, I was just so extremely burnt out. The thought of then having to go to college was just like, ugh. It was a lot. Then, you know, 2020 happened, and it was like, well, I don't want my parents to spend a ridiculous amount of money for me to have a crappy freshman year of college. So, like, I'm gonna take a year. I'm going to work, take this opportunity to earn money this year, and here I am, still working that same job. 4 years later, almost 5, which is crazy to think about because it's like I'm past the point in my life where I've been out of high school as long as I was in high school. Like, wow, I feel old. uh, it's like seeing the TikToks of like people. What's the age? Let's see. Let's do math real quick. It's the year 2025. People born in 2006 are 18 years old. That is insane to me. That makes me feel like a fossil. I still obviously I'm over the age of 21. So, and I still get nervous. Like, I don't buy alcohol often, but when I would, it was like, okay, need to see your ID, and I'd hand over my ID like, here you go. Here's my ID. Being a full-grown adult, like I'm still nervous to hand my ID over, even though I'm well over the age of 21. Like, I'm almost in my mid-20s. That's crazy to think about. But anyways, I think we enough of the existential crisis mode. We're here to relax, not stress ourselves out, you know? We're here to relax. We're here to chill. Oh gosh, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. But yeah, we're here to relax. We're here to chill, not stress ourselves out. Move this. Sorry, having to adjust a couple things over here. But yeah, enough of that. Let's see. Do we have any things coming up? It is. Oh, I bought MomoCon tickets. So Bubba Rex and I don't know about any of my other friends, but we will be at MomoCon, which is exciting. This will be our third year at MomoCon, I believe. Right? I don't know if he's here to fact check me, but yeah, I think this will be our third year at MomoCon. So if you recognize me at MomoCon, I don't know if anybody will, but if there's anybody out there who will also be attending MomoCon, it would be pretty sick. I wonder what we're gonna do for MomoCon this year, because our parking strategies from years past, I don't know how well they're gonna work this year. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how everything plays out. And no, I will not be sharing my secrets of our parking situation for MomoCon. That's sacred information. As a Metro Atlanta native, our parking strategies will be a secret. Unless you ask nicely, of course. Because honestly, parking at events like these, it gets so expensive so fast. How much more do I have left to do? I have so much. First floor, inside walls, tower ledges, railings, top floor, second floor, wall frames. Oh my gosh. Oh, that reminded me. I've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers. I've been watching Bob's Burgers, and this is my first time watching it through. And I love Bob's. Oh my god. I would do that before I started watching the show. Like, I'd say, "Oh my god," exactly like that. And hearing him say it exactly like that, I don't know. I hate how similar I find myself to Bob sometimes. Like, I'll be watching and I'm just like, huh, he's just like me. Whoops. But you know, that's life, baby. Where's the dirt on the windowsill? Please. I need to hear the satisfying ding of the dirt on the windowsill. There it is. But yeah, I've been watching lots of Bob's Burgers. I think I started watching it about a week ago, and maybe 2 weeks. A week or two ago. And I am on season 4 or 5. And aren't there like 15? I think there's like 15 seasons. So I still have lots to watch. But yeah, when I first started hearing Bob's, like, oh my god. I was like, wait a minute. This sounds like me. Oh, my nose itches. I have like I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have like a pimple right there under my nose. And man, does it hurt. It like hurts, and then anytime I touch it, it makes me feel like I have to sneeze. It makes me excuse me. My other passing thought about doing a chill stream was to play some Minecraft, but I wasn't gonna play on our server. I was gonna just do regular, just my own survival world. But I was like, you know what? Sometimes, see what I mean? I had that whole section left to do, and it dinged me. It disappeared and it dinged me. And sometimes I'm grateful, but in that type of situation, that kind of hurt me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt me a little bit. Dude, how much more of this place do I have? How far am I? Okay, we don't have too much left. If I stop yapping, then maybe we'll get done soon. There's so much dirt everywhere. In a realistic situation, how would this happen? What is a real life situation? I'm sorry, my baggage is. You're wondering why us went into peacock stance all of a sudden. But like in a uh realistic situation, what could have happened here? Isn't there like lore in this game? Isn't there like, I mean, there's a game theory about everything, but like isn't there a game theory video somewhere? Hold on. Let me look this up cuz I swear there's a game theory. Let me look it up. If there is a game theory video, we might have to watch it. I'm on the wrong account. Let's see. I'm not crazy, right? There's a game theory Oh my gosh, can I type? No, I can't. The answer is no. There is. Markiplier played Power Wash with MatPat? What? I missed this. How did I miss this episode? Huh. We might have to take some time and watch this. Watch this Power Wash theory, because I'm curious. Because I think it had something to do with the messages that you get from your boss or something. Sorry, I had to get more comfortable. Had to bring the leg up. Bring up the leg that absolutely destroyed my chair. Yeah, my chair is lopsided. When I can't, as much as I try to, I can't sit in my chair. Someone just knocked on my door. Don't know what that was, but someone just knocked on my door. I'll have to check that out later. Because maybe they were just those people who leave the papers or something. I don't think I'm expecting a package. Let me double check. I don't think I'm expecting anything. No? I'm expecting stuff tomorrow. I wonder what that was. It sounds like they left, though. But. Ugh. But yeah, no, I need to get. See, okay. I need to get a new chair because this one. I mean, I don't need to get a new chair, but I probably should. I can't really buy a new chair, to be honest, even though I somewhat need to. But this chair has flattened out so much, and there's like barely any support in it. But I don't know if you can see. I think the camera, it cuts off like right at the camera. But the sides of my chair are torn up because obviously I have cats. That's just what happens when you have cats. But yeah, the side of my chair is completely torn up. So it's like, well, why would I buy a new chair if I know my cat? See, she just, I don't know if you saw her, but she just got up and went for it. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there she is. There's the girl. Oop. She got mad at me for moving my chair and jumped right back down. Come sit in my lap. Come sit in my lap while I power wash. Come on. Come on. Let's see if she'll come back or if she's mad at me. Come on. It's like she wants to jump up, but she's not. Okay, well, I'll leave my arm up. I'll leave my arm up for her to jump if she wants to jump. So if you see me randomly get scared, that's her jumping up into my lap. There we go. Okay. I don't know why she's just sitting there. But anyways, back to the chair thing. I want to buy a new chair. But I basically have to accept the fact when it comes to purchasing the chair, I have to purchase it with the mind. I also have to purchase it with the mindset of this chair is going to get destroyed by cat claws. So it's like I also have to accept that fact. So it's like I have to shop with the purpose of one, having a comfortable chair, and two, see, but it's not like my chair is uncomfortable. It's just uncomfortable when I try to sit in it regularly because I've spent about 10 too many hours in my chair, crisscrossed or one leg up, and just absolutely demolished the left side of my chair. It's completely flat. So when I'm sitting down, I feel like I'm like this. Yeah, I just have to if and when. Is that alright? When I eventually purchase a new chair, I have to keep in mind the fact that it will be destroyed by cats. Because I don't know what it is, but that's just how they get my attention. They just like to go ham on the side of my chair. Even though it's funny because the cat who uses my chair as a scratching post the most, she does not use the actual scratching post we have. Like, we have one cat who uses the scratching post every time he walks by it. But she just, I don't know. She just thinks my chair is a scratching post, I guess. But yeah, she's just completely there. I can literally stick my finger on the inside of my chair from how bad they've reached up and scratched it up. But you know, it is what it is. Life of being a cat owner. There's just so much. I hope we have a less intense level after this, cause this level was a lot. Oops. Does it get easier after this? I don't know if it does. I feel like it just slowly gets more and more intense. Let's see. Now I'm curious if I've missed. Is it going to... Is this what it... So that's the first floor. Okay. Oh, so this whole, like, L thing is what the floors are. Right? Am I understanding this correctly? Okay, so I did do the first floor. And this is the second. We're on the second floor. Okay, I'm understanding. Okay, so the floors start on the stairwells and apply to this L thing. And then this is top floor. Okay, I see. I understand now. I understand. Sorry, my mom sent a funny text. The fact that I already know what she's talking. Anyways, that's not important because you won't understand. But yeah, no, we will definitely be watching the lore video because I have not watched it, and I need to know the lore. I need to know the lore of this game. I think after we finish this level, we'll probably take a few minutes and watch the lore video, possibly. See, in that situation, I was fine with it. It's very pick and choose. I'm not very consistent. Does that mean I haven't been getting them? Or is it only doing them? Or oh, I see. I see. Oh, so there was the level I missed it on. Is it this one? Yep, okay. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. I can't believe it's been so long since I played this game. I'm trying to remember. It's 2025. It's been 2 years. Wow, that's crazy. That just blew my mind, actually. I thought it's only been a year. What was I doing last? I definitely remember being here. But why did I play that day? I think I was probably just looking for something to do. And I was like, I haven't played this game in a while. But I am slightly ashamed to admit that I did spend multiple nights awake until very early hours of the morning playing this game. What? Why? Why are you not dinging? That's the wall. There's no windows here. Why? Why? Is there something on the outside? Why? Where are you? Do I need to go down? That's what it is. Yep, okay. What was I? I'm trying to think back. I think it said January. Hold on. January of 2023 was the last time. I think it said January 13th. That was a Friday. I messed that spelling up so bad. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. It's really like that sometimes. Sometimes you just be fat fingering, you know what I'm saying? But hello. I can't believe it's only Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's only Wednesday. At least it's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. So we're like, because it's Wednesday night, we're like over the halfway point. Right? That's what I tell myself to make me feel better since it's Wednesday night. Gosh. I feel like I feel like this week has already been 3. Like each day has felt like a week itself. I didn't even go to work on Monday either. Right? No, I didn't even go to work on Monday. What it Wow. I've been doing it all day. Yeah, sometimes you just have those days. Sometimes you just have those days. That's what happens to me when like the the autocorrect randomly. I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but it happens to me all the time where you'll be texting someone on iPhone and the autocorrect just randomly decides to stop working, and you really sit there and realize just how badly you misspell things or how much you rely on autocorrect. You had to disable it. Oh man. I hate to admit, but I need my autocorrect. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I I think it's just cuz like I like to I just type too fast, and I have, when people jokingly say, "Oh, I fat fingered it." I legitimately have fat fingers. I have dyslexia and I already don't know what I typing my phone depth. That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. That's fair. That is fair. I guess it's taken. It definitely takes me training my phone to get it to understand what I want and need to say. But there's just sometimes it doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't get it either. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just cause. Oops. 8 o'clock alarm. I told myself I was gonna take a melatonin. I'll take it in a few minutes. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just I just type too fast. I have fat thumb. I mean, look at my thumbs. They're so they're so they're so tiny and fat. Like they're so small and fat. So I'm always typing. I can't even type correctly on a keyboard. Like you've probably seen it hundreds of times throughout this stream already of me just fat fingering stuff. I'm so bad with fat fingering. Fat fingering is definitely my downfall. The amount of I'm ashamed to admit this, but the amount of times where I've been playing like Overwatch, I don't think I've done it yet in Marvel Rivals. I've accidentally, if I would have had my ultimate, I definitely would have done it, but I am very ashamed to admit that there have been a ridiculous amount of times while playing Overwatch where I have taken my hands off of my keyboard when I died. When I respawn, put them back on. Instead of pressing W key, I press Q and I use my ult in spawn. I have done that an embarrassing amount of times. It's quite shameful, in fact. The shame I feel as an Overwatch player. It's even funnier because obviously your teammates can hear your voice line, and just the silence that fills the Discord call when they know I just used my ultimate in spawn. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. It's no, it's extremely embarrassing. But like I said, luckily I have not done it in Marvel Rivals yet. So I don't think I've definitely have fat fingered my ult. We'll play Marvel Rivals. But I don't think I have done it in Spawn yet. I don't think. And if I did do it in Spawn, it was fine and it worked out. I'm like 60% sure I haven't done it yet. But I've definitely accidentally used it. But see, I mainly play Cloak and Dagger, so it's fine. Because I'm gonna get my I would get my ultimate again in like 2 seconds anyways. So it never mattered that much. Also, I'm extremely ashamed to admit that I know it's been a few days, but I have not played Rivals since the new update came out. Whoopsies. I don't know. I've just had no... I don't know. I've watched other people play the update, but I myself have not played the update. I definitely get into, like, gaming waves, you know? Like, there'll be times where I want to play nothing but this one game. And that's all I'll play. And then it'll just die. That one will just die. I think it's like that for almost everything I do, though. Like, I'll just be watching a certain show nonstop. And then it's just like, oh, all of that want to watch this show, gone. All of this want to play this game, gone. The one game I have yet to ever legitimately jump back into was Valorant. And maybe it's just because I was bad. Maybe it was just because I was bad. Because I'll admit, with my full chest, that I sucked at Valorant. No way I was getting out of bronze. No way I was getting out of bronze. But yeah. I don't know. I played out. I got access to the beta. Played during the beta. Played a little bit after the beta. I played. Let's see. I don't know what map it is. But the last new maps I played were... The newest maps at the time I last played was... It had... I don't remember what the map is called. Hold on. I need to look it up now. Because it's got 3... Let's see. Sunset. Don't know what that is. Is it Lotus? I think it's Lotus. Yeah. When I last played, Lotus was like still a new map. I think Breeze was as well. Guys, is this my sign to try Valorant again? I don't... I feel like I couldn't even seriously say that. I don't know. I'm just so bad at FPS games. I have no want to ever try and play that game again. Oh. I don't... This is not safe. How am I supposed to get the top of this? Do I just have to... Okay, I guess this is fine. I guess this works. There is. There's a tiny lip. Can I stand on this? Please. 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 No. How am I supposed to get that over there? Oh, I guess. Will it work here? Will it work like this? No. Can I? Can I? Can I? How am I supposed to get this? How am I supposed to get this? Oh. There we go. Ow. Ooh, this is frightening. Ooh, I don't like this part. Ooh, this part makes me... I don't like this at all. I'm very uncomfortable right now. I'm in distress. After I said that, the TikTok sound where people fall and they're like, oh, pimp in distress. That just popped in my head. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. Dude, I don't like this part. This part kind of sucks. Please ding. Please ding. Please ding. What? Why? Why are you not dinging? Oh, that's why. Dude. Me and this railing are about to fight. I do not. I'm not vibing with this. Okay. I guess while I'm down here, let me get the rest of them. Jeez. I don't have to go through that again. No! Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, I guess let's finish this wall first, actually. Okay. What walls? What walls? Uh. Okay. Don't fall down. This is like actually raising my heart rate being on this. I know it's not real and I'll be fine if I go down, but being on this ledge just right now just okay. Walls. What walls? Which walls? What walls? It just says walls. I'm in your walls. What walls? What walls? It just says walls. What wall? What wall? Is it outside? This is the part I don't miss about this game. Hunting down. Wall. 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 You. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Can I reach it with this? No. Oh. Can I? Can I? Please. Okay. Let's see if we can get it with this. All right. No, please. Please. I need to go up more. No, I don't know if I can move this over anymore. Hold on. I need to just... Ooh, should I put it this way? I think that's what we need to do. Put it this way. Okay. I wish there was a way for me to, like... Is this gonna get... Yay! We did it! Yay! We finished it! Okay. Job complete. Yippee! Wow. This was a job. The floating in the air is kind of crazy. Let's see, what's next? Ooh, the car, the skate park, fire truck, and the forest cottage. But we just did the fire station. So I feel like it's only right if we do the fire truck. We just did the fire station, so let's do the fire truck. Let's do the fire truck. All right. Wow. Look, the fire station I just finished cleaning. We love to see it. And now we get to make we get to let the fire truck match. Oh goodness. Why can't I? There we go. Oh, thank you so much for following me on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I would say your name, but I can't just see a smiley face. But whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate it. Wow. We're having such a great day today. One follow on Twitch and one follow on TikTok. This is great. Dude, am I gonna need cleaner? I'm definitely gonna need cleaner for this. Do I have any? Oh, it says refill cleaning liquid. Oh, okay, cool. Let's just spray it down. Let's see. Was I using... Let's see if the green will work. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Why... Is it working? Is it not working? Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. It's been so long. Okay, there we go. I guess the metal cleaner is what we need, right? Yeah, cool, 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 cool. Ugh, I have to sneeze. I need sunlight. Ugh. No, my sneeze, it's gone. Ugh. You know, I thought this fire truck was gonna be nice and easy, but it's proving me wrong. This fire truck's being a little complicated. Nami, hold on. No, I cannot. I cannot be sitting like that. Hold on. I can do that on my spare time. I can't be shrimping up to my monitor. Okay. I'm getting irritated. Let's use the cleaner. Oh my gosh. There's so much junk. This is insane. There we go. Jeez. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Oh yeah. Mid-spray transition. Let's go. We're getting our flow back. I guess let's... Should we do the other tire? We're already down here. Let's do the other tires. Oh, excuse me. My goodness, I'm so burpy today. Gosh, this is so grimy. Hope I have enough. No, I hope I have enough metal cleaner. My goodness. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, right there. Duh. Love it. Let's see if we can do the transition again. Let's see. Oh, gotta back up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta focus. Oh yeah. Let's go. We love the transitions. Oh, what number? Does it have a number on it? What number is this? Or does it just say fire department? No, there's no number. No, I can't make a reference to a 911 TV show. What should I do now? Oh no, that's so sad. Imagine if it would have had 118 on it. That would have been crazy. Okay. I guess let me just do a metal cleaner spray all over this thing, because that seems to be the best option right now. Oh. That the cat's not really missing? What cat? What cat is not really missing? What is happening? Oop. Mayor's using it as a distracting device so no one notices all that pipelines. Pipeline stuff? What are we talking about? What is happening? Ooh, that was nice. Ooh. Um, you had to, right? Hmm. Can we get this one too? Yeah. Oh, do I own? Is that how much I have left? Do I have to buy more? Ooh, can I? There's a. Ooh, there's a. Right. Okay. Cool. Or let's buy one of those. I think. Let me buy another one just to be safe. Ooh. Ooh. Can I? Are these just like I can't? Oh, owned. Why can't I buy those? Do I need other? I probably need other things first. Hmm. A spinning 0-degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Interesting. What do I have now? I think this is what I have now. Yes. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to upgrade. This, right. Okay. I have to upgrade to this. I see. I see. I see. I see. Ooh, modifications. But ooh, this one's cute. Oh, you need the. Am I going to have to get the pro one just so I can? Oh, okay. Right. No. Equipment, clean clothing. Ooh, clothing. Ooh, these are cute. Do they have? They just have regular pink. Hmm. But we'll have to look at that later. Let's spray this down. Do I need to switch to the glass cleaner? Yeah. Do you know if the mayor's cat's still missing? I'm up at the volcano and I think I see him on the outer rim. Going in for a closer look. What are these people? What are these people talking about? What are these people talking about? Why? Why is there a mayor's cat? Why is there a conspiracy about the mayor's cat? I guess we'll find out in the game theory video when we watch it later. I need to understand what these people are talking about. It's just, is it that color or is it no? Okay. Just stubborn. Oh, I didn't get the wheels on this side. Let me do that. Let me get the wheels on this side. Uh, this is giving me like flashbacks of like a fundraiser I did, a car wash fundraiser I did when I was younger, and they put me on cleaning the wheels. So I spent most of my time that day on the floor or on the ground cleaning the wheels of people's cars. It was like a free car wash thing, which is weird because you'd think if you're doing it for a fundraiser, why would it be free? And that's a good question that I wish I knew the answer to, looking back on it now. But I guess we made money from it. You know, it was like a donations only car wash. I guess probably because it was also middle schoolers washing your car. It was free. Oh goodness. Yeah. Um, I really enjoy the green nozzle. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Is that you there? Yeah. Move on to the last tire. And I messed up the smooth. There we go. And now do the cleaner. Because these wheels stuck. Dude. Okay. So here we go. Now get on this side. There we go. Okay, all the wheels are done. I guess we should use the yellow for this. Oh my gosh. So many of these little. Am I gonna need to use it on this too? Probably. I love the bubble noise. The glug 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 glug. Makes me feel nice. Ooh. Cleaner. Spray these windows. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I really hope this just doesn't make me cleaner the whole time. But something tells me it might. Let's glass clean. It's crazy. Using up all my cleaner. Ooh. That was worth it though. That was definitely worth it. Here. What am I not seeing? Oops. I'm trying to move my head around like that's gonna do something. Where? Bumper? Where? On the... Oh. Okay. Is this what we need to do? Is this what it's looking for? Oop. Literally, what else do I need to do on this bumper? Where? Is this part of the bumper? No, that's part of the truck. Where? On the bump? Oh, this side? Is this what it wants? This area? This lip? Yes. Oh, okay. Just slither right down the whole truck, I guess. Okay. Got the grill. Not all that. Okay. Windscreen. Windscreen. Windshield wiper. Dude. Oh my gosh. Come on. There's one. Windscreen. I hope this, please, I hope the rest of this truck is not this difficult. Yeah. I need the little ladder. Not the little ladder. What is this? Step stool. Step stool. We gotta get the right angle. We gotta get the right angle. Okay, that's just this truck. Sure, I'll be able to get the rest of that up on the top. Okay, let's... Yellow. Please don't be difficult. Where? Where? Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Eagle! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I've been so locked in. I haven't looked at chat, but Eagle! I haven't heard from you in a while. Hi. Gosh, I was so zoned in. You just snapped me back into reality. But hi, Eagle. Oh my goodness. It's been a while. It's been a while. Wow. Wow, it's been a few months. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see you in chat, Eagle. I have missed you. Gosh, I was so good to see you again. It is so good to hear from you again. Wow. That made me very happy. Gosh, I was so just completely zoned in on cleaning this fire truck, man. That's definitely the problem with this game is for me, I just completely lock into it. I was probably like sitting like that too and everything. I just got completely overwhelmed. New job available. Extra cleaning liquid. Hey doc, we have a lovely little job for you up at the house when you're free. No weird stuff, promise. No weird stuff. What do you mean by that? What what is going on What is going on with these people? Why would a cat hang out 10 feet from a lava flow, though? What? What is happening? Ooh, door. I guess it's like the world's best log fire. What? What are what are they talking about? Door. Okay, so this door. Okay, right here. This door still. Let's get this door finished. Where? Oh, I guess there. That answers my question. Do I need to switch to my cleaner? Something tells me I probably should, because this does not look like it's doing anything. Out of metal cleaner. Ugh! Gosh. No. Right here. Cleaning liquids, metal cleaner. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy all of it, because this fire truck is eating up all of my cleaner. Gosh. Door. I hate that this is all under just truck. Okay. Control panel. Okay. That probably will have more to finish up top. It's hard to tell on this one what's dirty. Yeah, it's so... That's why I'm grateful for the tab button. Because, oh my gosh, this is so... This is definitely a tricky one. There we go. We go... Ugh. Like, everything that I think is fine. I press tab and see that is in fact not fine. Some of the houses are easier to see. Oh yeah, definitely. Like 10 times easier to see. Even doing the fire station level, like parts of it were 10 times easier to see. Where else can I spray on this handle? Okay. And it's all under truck. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I guess let's eat this while we're down here. Okay, let's go over to the other control panel and get that one. Unless no, I didn't. Okay. There's so much gunk. Like everything I think that's fine. I realize it's not fine. Where get these little things. Do I need to... Like, what else can I do on this? Oh. How am I supposed to see that? There we go. Jeez. Door. I need to get this door. There we go. There's that. That's under truck. Okay, this door. Where? Oh, yikes. This counts as truck, so it's not the door. Okay. Where? Oh my goodness. You know, I thought doing the fire truck after doing the fire station would be fun, but this fire truck is a little bit irritating. This is definitely like, I have a love-hate relationship with this game because there's definitely parts of it that are just so infuriating, like this, where it's like you just can't see every little thing and you have to get every little thing. But just the thought of completing it is like what's motivating me going. I need to finish. I need to finish this cup. I'm behind my water intake for the day. My goodness. That's another thing I haven't been doing well. I've been slacking on my water. Oh, I didn't finish this. I thought I finished this tire. What happened here that I forgot about this tire? Did I get the wheel? Yeah, I did. Okay. Why did I forget about that tire? Huh. Oh, excuse me. These stupid handles. Oh, these handles. No. 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 Why are you spraying down there? There we go. Did I get this one? Yes. Did I get this one? No. Please, please. I'm begging. Let me get this handle. There we go. Okay. I think. Oh, I need to do the back. Thought I was ready to go up top. Hi, Peridot. You want to come up? Come on. Okay, or just sit there. Oh, yes. Hi, come on. You're stretching up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's Miss Peridot. Oh, careful. There's Miss Gooby girl. My sweet girl. Where else on this hose am I supposed to clean? You have an inspector now, making sure you have an inspector. Yeah, I know. She's making sure. She's making sure that I'm doing everything correctly and holding up to all the guidelines. I'm definitely trying my best. Hello. This is this hose. What? Like where else on this hose can I clean? In between the things where I can barely see? Is that what it wants for me? Yes, that was what it wanted for me. Am I doing okay? Am I cleaning well enough? Got something on your nose. Hi. I don't know if I can get my camera further down without it falling. No, I can't. Well, I tried. You can see her head though. It's fine. If only, if only you, you know, if only you would stand like right here, I'd be okay with that. I don't really use that side of my desk anymore. That's why I have an L desk. I used to do, when I was in school, I used to do my homework. I have this side set up for homework. I don't really need that anymore. Maybe we should find a way to see if we can set up a little area for her back here so she can be on screen. How would you feel about that? Because now all I can see is your little ear. Nice, that would work. Yeah. And I think the only problem would be getting her to stay there, though. I don't know if she would. But maybe if she was getting regular attention there, maybe she would. Because I hate that they can't see your cute little face. Especially because you like to sit in my lap facing away from the camera. I wonder, would that bed... I have a bed over there in the office. If I took this box off of my desk, the only thing is I'd be worried about her falling off or doing something goofy. I don't know. We'll have to test it out and see off camera. See if she'd be willing to participate in that. Like I said, I don't really use that area of my desk anymore. So why not make it a cute little, make it the Perry cam. May still prefer the lap. Yeah, definitely. She's a little lap baby. She's definitely she is a lap lover. And she likes to do this thing where if she's sitting in my lap and I'm not actively petting her, she will like brush herself up against my lap, or not against my lap, up against the desk. So she's like petting herself on the desk. It's so cute, but it's also so sad at the same time. Look, there she goes. Well, look, but you can't see her. Yeah. Just likes to, I don't know, she just likes to bang her head on the desk to pet herself. And it's sometimes it scares me because there's been times where she has like bonked her head hard on the desk, like full on like thunked her head on the desk to try and pet herself. Okay, I think we need the okay, I will pet you. Okay, I will pet you. Our inspector has requested a pet break. We have to give her some pets for a second. Okay. Have I paid my debt in pets? Oh, she's licking me now. Have I taken enough of a pet break? Can I get back to power washing? I'm getting a lot of cat hair on my nose though. Gosh. Ugh, cat hair. That is the one bad thing about her getting up in my lap. Is I get tons of cat hair in my nose. What are you thinking about? I want to know what goes on in that brain sometimes. Will this be enough to get up on the top? Oh, oh, and there she goes. Oh, okay. See you later. Ooh, your butt stinks. Oh my gosh. Gosh, her butt stinks. I don't mean to air out your business. But, oh, it says 14. Oh, well, there is a number on it. Yeah, I don't mean to air out her business, but my gosh, her butt stinks sometimes. Like, I'm not trying to do you dirty, girl, but oof. Ooh, I like this part. This is nice. Dude, is this guy about to, like, die in a volcano eruption or something? What is happening? Okay. There's one. No, it didn't give me the other one. Okay, there's a light. Why won't you ding? Why won't you ding? Why won't you ding? It's probably on the underside. Why won't you? Why? There we go. Okay, this is all still truck. I see. Something tells me that this part is gonna be a little irritating. Working through all of the nooks of the ladder. I want to not only get the ladder, but to clean the truck under the ladder. Yeah, I'm not. It's like I get so close to finishing, and then I get to parts like these, and then I'm like, why did I leave these for last? It's okay. I think as long as we approach it going one way and then turn around and go the other way, I think we'll be able to get what we miss. We'll go this way. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll also just do that. Let's switch to the cleaner for the ladder. Because this, or else this will be very difficult. Okay, I'm spraying the ladder, but it doesn't... Okay, it is doing something. Like, if... I feel like it's not doing anything. It's gonna... Oop, I just hit my head on the microphone. I just heard my glasses make the pop filter squeak. I hope that didn't pick it up. Looks like I'm floating in the air. Yeah. What is up with that? There's no gravity in this game. It's like, you didn't hear anything? Okay, good. Because I heard and felt the squeak of my glasses. This ladder is giving me some difficulty. Oh yeah, yep, okay. Okay. Should I go back with the cleaner? Can I just... Okay, cool, we got the ladder. What handles? Oh, okay. That handle, can I shoot it from here? Okay, we got that handle. What other handle? Oh, gotta get these. Ugh. Gotta get these steps from up above. Actually, how am I meant to do this? Is this going to work? I feel like this should not work. Oh, okay. Oh. Come on. Ooh, I feel like I'm playing a platformer game. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna jump. I got my new glasses this fall, similar to yours, but black metal. That metal freezes my nose outside in the winter. Oh yeah, I remember having metal glasses. Ooh, I think almost all of my glasses as a kid were metal glasses, and I mean I grew up in Georgia, so it didn't get too cold. But when it was cold, the metal glasses were ice cold. The other thing I didn't like about metal glasses are the... Oh, that'll do it. The other thing I didn't like about the metal glasses were the adjustable nose pieces, because they would, one, always move around. But when I was younger, I actually, because every once in a while you have to pinch them to adjust them and get them back to where you want. But, okay, what handles does it? But, there was one time as a kid, I was at school and I was pinching them together to adjust the... Where is the handle? No, no, no. Am I missing something? Are they the handles on the back? But yeah, I was in school and I pinched them together and they broke off. What handle is missing? This one. One. Is there another handle? I don't see. I didn't want those adjustable nose pieces either, so these are like the plastic nose pieces but metal, so no rubber on them at all. That's good. I hated those. I hated those types of things. I hated the metal with the plastic. What other handle is it talking about? This one. Yay! Job completed. But yeah, no. I'm always afraid of breaking them too. Yeah. You speaking from experience, they will break. And they will break at the most inconvenient time. I don't even remember what I had to do after they broke off because I was in school. And I don't think I got picked up because of it. I don't remember. I think I just because I think it broke right at the top nose part. So I think I just remember. I think I just put them back right back on. But obviously they scratched me the rest of the day. I'll have to ask my mom. I don't really remember what happened. But yeah, let's watch the time lapse. So satisfying. We love to see it. Yeah, it was pretty painful. All right, should we do another? No, we probably shouldn't do another. Yeah, because these are all ones that look like they're going to take a lot of time. Actually, I lied. We're doing the car. Hello, Doc. I hope you're as good with cars as you are with houses, because I've got my old wagon out of the garage and it's dirtier than a dung beetle's Christmas list. Haha, poop joke. It still turns over fine, but I'm not taking Dolores out for a spin until it's as gleaming as she is. Thanks, Leonard. Oh, that's sweet. I guess let's get this car. Get this car washed. There's a. That's right. There is a sprint button. All right. Let's hope that this car is not that much of a pain in the butt. I have my metal cleaner, so hopefully this will go by quickly. Okay. Looking good so far. Your ad here. That's funny. Oh. I'm like spraying it. Why isn't it working? Okay, so we're also gonna need the glass cleaner. Dude, I can't believe I've been wearing glasses since I was like 5. Got my first pair of glasses in kindergarten. I've been wearing glasses pretty much my whole life. That's so crazy to think about. Like, I pretty much only lived my life for like 2 seconds without glasses. Out of meta cleaner. No! Oh. Okay. Is there more? No, it's out of stock. No! That sucks. Well, hopefully it gets more soon, because I need it. I guess let's do some glass cleaner. Oh, we need it. Multi-surface. That's what I thought. I'll have to try that next. Hopefully the multi-surface works because I do not want to clean the rest of this car without cleaner. Let's see if... I'm not paying attention to the text messages at all. Whoops. Cat hair. Yuck. Let's see if the multi-purpose works. I really hope it does. It's not as great, but it's definitely doing something. We'll take it. We will take it. At least it's something. Is there like a... I feel like... Oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I feel like they're definitely... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wasn't there a wheel? Am I crazy? Pushing on the button. You know what? Why don't I... I feel like there used to be... Or there was... Oh, no. At some point. A wheel. Right? Oh, maybe it's the 1, 2, and 3 that brings up the wheels that I'm thinking of. See? Yep. Okay. It is. It is. It is. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's start at the front and work our way over. Please don't be a pain in the butt. Oh no. Hi, are you coming back? Want me to lift my arm so you can come back? Are we getting our inspector back? Was it time for your lunch break? Wait, were you clocking back in? Come on. Come on. I'm literally lifting up my arm so you can come jump in my lap. Okay. She's just standing there looking at me. And I bet she's probably gonna reach up and paw at me in a sec. It's a new car. Oh yeah, this car can be brand new. What are you doing? Come on. What? She's, what, what do you want? She's like reaching for my arm, but then when I put my arm up, she doesn't want anything to do with me. Okay, we got all this. Girl, you were scratching the shapoopoo out of me, bruh. What do you want? I'm offering you to get in my lap, and you're not. Oop. This is gonna be one of those, huh, where I just have to use the red nozzle the whole time. I knew it was too good to be true. Especially when I ran out of cleaner. It's fine. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, my nose! Cat hair! Ah! Gosh. Ugh. Sorry, I had a moment. Come on. Is that what it also wants? For me to get all of the mess back there? How am I supposed to get that? Any better than I am right now. Okay. You know what? wasn't a big fan of the spinning thing, but I'm thinking about buying it. Which one do I have? No. I have the Urban XU2. Oh gosh. Is there turbo nozzle? I'm gonna buy this. Because I am over it. Oh yeah. There we go. Whenever I watched other people play this, I wasn't a fan of this nozzle. But now that I'm at the level where I need it, big fan. It's so satisfying. That looks like a good one. Yeah, it definitely is. I like the spinning. I don't know. Like I said, when I would watch other people play this game, I was like, I don't know how I feel about the spinning nozzle. I don't know if I like that. But now that I'm here, yeah, we definitely like this one. Does it feels like it covers the area that a yellow nozzle does with the precision of a red nozzle. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, it cleans this so much faster. We love to see it. There we go. We love to see it. You know, I take every bad thing back I said about this spinning nozzle. I thought they were useless, but here I am, by taking back my words. Oh gosh. I'm getting a little hungry. Might have to take a little. Might have to eat a little something soon. This is. Did I get this already? Does this count as a door? I went somewhere where it just said car. Okay, that's just where it says car. Got to work with Lenny, and he's certainly not going carrying it up down this. Oh, Main Street. What? I don't understand half the stuff that these people are texting me. And honestly, like, why are they even texting me some of this? Come on, jump on the car. There we go. Nice. You know, sometimes after playing this game, I wish I could do this IRL. But then I remember what that actually means. And then I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I'll stick to my power washing video game and power washing TikToks. Did I get this door? Did I get this mirror already? I don't know. I don't think it's as fun as it looks. Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. I'll stick to my TikToks of people power washing driveways. I will be an observer, not a doer, when it comes to power washing. 100%. Especially when hearing things about people like injuring their toes with power washing, like oof. Like I know it's definitely on them because this is definitely a closed-toed shoe activity, but that's scary. Proper shoes is definitely very much needed during power washing. I've heard one too many stories of people being like, yeah, I like shot my toe off, or like, not shot their toe off, but like seriously injured their toes while power washing. I don't know about you, but I like me my open-toed shoes. Anytime I can wear open-toed shoes, I will. I love me some open-toed shoes. Okay, it said spoiler. Is that what the sides? Is that what it wants? Am I just not seeing something? Yes, okay. Need to get this area probably. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I love me my open-toed shoes. Gotta get the windows. I'm definitely like one of those people who's like, ooh, that was nice. But yeah, I'm definitely like once it get to a certain acceptable temperature to wear open-toed shoes, I yeah. I will be wearing open-toed shoes. Okay. Wasn't as nice as the other side, but that's fine. I think all we have is up top, right? This is nice. Getting all this gunk off. Wow. I feel like this is my personal equivalent to like steam cleaning. You know? Cuz like we said, I will not be doing actual power washing. But I'll 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 throw down with a steam cleaner. Okay, it just says car. They just want me to get these little areas. Probably that. Get this little part up here. Okay. Oh, tire? Tire. Tire. Okay. Doors. Indicators. Wing mirrors. Just says car. Door. This door. Okay. Indicators. Is it talking about eat? No. Is it talking about Are they in the back? Brake light. What are these? Is it a British game? The way they tell tire is spelled. I was thinking about that yesterday, honestly. Dude, because I was like, I noticed that as well. Okay, it says the door. I'm pressing tab, but nothing is lighting up. Oh, it's lighting up down there. Okay, so I guess those are the inner. I don't know, but that's what I thought about too. Let's see. Let's actually look that up. Oh, after I watch the replay. Yay. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Our let's see. Will it tell me? Uh well, it says its developers are Future Lab and Square Enix? Enix? Uh Yeah, it definitely is a British because it's Future Lab. Their website is futurelab.co.uk. Yeah, okay. So this is definitely, yeah, this is definitely a British game. Okay. Well, those are going to be a lot of work. Honestly, I'm getting a little hungry. I said earlier that we were going to watch the game theory video about this game because I wanted to see what it was talking about. Let's switch over to this real quick. Let's switch over to this real quick. So I think okay, the other giveaway that this was a British game is I just realized that this place is called Muckingham. So yeah, definitely British game. But yeah, I said we were gonna watch the game theory video about this game. And yeah, because I surprisingly is a game theory video that I have not seen. So let's get that all set up. Oh, excuse me. All right. Um, let's get this pulled up. Can I put right? Okay. Okay. Let's do that. We're getting this. I've never done this part before. So let's put that up there. Uh oh my god. We'll put this in full screen. We will go back here. We'll do this. Right. Okay. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. All right. Let's make sure it. Let's make sure we got the HD going on. All right. All right. And now we have to do this and do this.
I do want to explore. I want to deep.
Is this gonna be just be loud enough? let's see. I need to look at my stream to make sure it can be heard.
Dive video from MatPat about the lore of Power Wash Simulator.
Okay. Yeah. We're good. Okay, honestly, we can turn it down a little bit. I think, if that's cool. Let's put it like here. Double check it one more time. If I check it on my computer, then there's gonna be an echo.
I have been summoned!
This is good.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that's like a...
Okay. I think I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit more, and then we should be good. I've never done this part before, if you can't tell. Alright. Now let's start over. Okay, now we can settle in. We got this all put together. But now we can watch the theory of the lore behind this game.
Given that this place is kind of next to a volcano, which is something lore-wise that we did see, which I do want to explore, I want a deep dive video from MatPat about the lore of Power Wash Simulator.
I have been summoned! Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that's like a big try not to be dissatisfied challenge.
I will never be satisfied.
You and our viewers both, Angelica Schuyler. You and our
Not the
viewers both.
Hamilton.
Dear theorists, I love this time of year. The sun, the BBQs, the family adventures. I just love the summertime. And heck, when it's nice out, I don't even mind outdoor chores. Some of you may have seen my Instagram stories where I had the monster task of cleaning our pool, to which I was met with comments like, why didn't you go full dad mode and just buy a pressure washer? And the honest answer is, cause I already have one. Boom! Big twist reveal. Last year, I used it to clean every square inch of our driveway and porch and deck. This year, I was less enthusiastic. Can I get real with you? I'm just tired. It has been a long year. But man, power washing is great. The power, the washing. It's like Mario Sunshine in real life, cleaning the streets line by satisfying line. Heck, I'm sure we've all fallen into the trap of watching satisfying pressure washer videos on YouTube before,
Yep.
right? And
Yep.
now we can all unleash our full dad potential and create our own satisfying content thanks to the best indie game of 2021, Power Wash Simulator. Because doing chores in video games is so much better than doing them in real life. This little indie title by Future Lab feels like it just
Real.
sprung up one day and suddenly became a viral hit. The means to satisfy that primal need for things to be clean has finally become available to the masses, and people have really run with this thing, turning the game practically into its own art form. And I gotta say, this thing is blissful, washing away dirt bit by bit, slowly regaining clean and orderly control over the chaotic and dirty world around us. But then, the inevitable happened. The illusion shattered. The creators added a story, told through text messages and little background details, and one YouTuber picked up on this and called us out.
I want a deep dive video from MatPat about the lore of Power Wash Simulator.
My favorite dining partner, Markiplier.
Let's put it on your little pretty head here, shall we? It's a big head. It is such a huge
I
head.
mean, look at that face. I can't say no to that. So I started to look deeper into the story, and let me tell you, I think I've got something. Something that nobody has considered yet. I think I've picked apart the muddy lore of Power Wash Simulator as much as I possibly can, and now it's time we make this puppy shine. Mark, this one's for you, buddy, as well as the hundreds of other theorists that have tweeted me about it over the last couple weeks. Because remember, if you ever want to harass me about a theory that you want to see me do, just hit me up at MattPatGT on Twitter. I don't tweet all that often, but I do listen to your tweets. Like Megan Weber asking me for the last 312 days to finish Luigi's Mansion 3 on GT Live. I hear you. I don't know if it'll happen, but I hear you. Maybe not complete Luigi's Mansion, but maybe I can do another episode or two on it. It's a long game. So let's set the stage, shall we? We take control of a character who decides to start up a pressure washing business. The extraordinary Dr. Power Wash. Sorry, the Dirt Finder General. No, it's the Grime Bandits. The Filth Amendment. It changes a lot, but always with a bad pun mixed in there. Anyway, as we travel around the town of Muckingham, Muckingham. Jeez, this game has more dad jokes than me. We clean up everything from cars to houses to skate parks. But nothing is quite as it seems, friends. Okay, well, mostly it is, but as Mark rightly calls out, this isn't just any town. It has a volcano nearby, not to mention a national park, waterfall.
I guess the fact of the volcano being nearby does help explain why this town well, also maybe not. Because if the volcano erupts regularly, having all the soot and ick in the air makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to find logic on why this town gets so dirty.
Falls, a big river. It's really an unusual location, practically a geological buffet. So where exactly is Muckingham located? Well, overall design as well as clues sprinkled throughout the game tell us pretty clearly that we're in the United States. Unfortunately, if you search for US states with volcanoes and national parks, you get, quite frankly, a lot of results, so we'd better find a more defining feature. Looking closer at the city's architecture doesn't give us much to work with. Feels like we're meant to be in a generic any town USA style place. The most unusual feature is that you have all these weird British terms mixed in with the mission descriptions. Back garden instead of backyard. When you go to the playground, the merry-go-round is called a roundabout. On vehicles, tire is spelled with a Y. Now, obviously, Future Lab is a British-based company, so that explains a lot of it. But as far as in-game lore is concerned, our character is British, and he's not the only one. The park warden uses the phrase swings and roundabouts, a British phrase. Plus, there's Algernon Evans, the quintessential British snob, a posh character that offers you a threepenny for your troubles, which is an old British coin. All of this is to say that there seems to be a heavy British influence on the dialect, but we are meant to be in an American town. So if we're going to identify where Muckingham is, we need to cross-reference our list of states containing a volcanic state park with states containing the highest population of British Americans. From there, we should have a good approximation for where in the world Muckingham is located. Utah comes in at number 1 with a 29% British American population.
What?
However, their national parks are more on the rock.
Is that... I mean, obviously that's real, because he wouldn't just, like, throw a statistic like that in there. But really? An almost 30% British population in Utah? Utah? Of all places? I guess Utah, land of the Mormons and the British, I guess. Wow, that's crazy. I've never heard that before. I've never heard of there being a large British population in Utah.
Rocky side than the foresty side like we see in the game, so they're out. Next is Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont, which all have a lot of British people and
British
a lot of volcanoes, but they're all
right.
dormant,
But
which doesn't line.
British ancestry does make sense. But, like, why Utah? Like, what made British people settle in Utah? Huh. Because I feel like that's still... But still, I wouldn't be... Yeah, right? Out of all of the places, I definitely felt like it would be more, like, you know, East Coast-ish. Because that's the closest side of where, you know, that is. Utah is so... That's so interesting. Is there, like, a logical reason? Why are there so many British Americans in Utah? Let's see. Oh, so... Okay, so it says the large number of British Americans is because of the extensive missionary work done by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Okay, so basically the Mormon and the British population in Utah, like, work hand in hand. Maybe nearly Mormons were British and never diverged. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened. So I guess the Mormon and the... Huh. Interesting. I always knew about the large Mormon population in Utah, but I never also knew that also equaled largest British American population. Interesting. The more you know.
And up with the smoke that we see billowing out of the volcano in the game. We then come to Wyoming and Idaho, which has volcanoes, national parks, and a lot of Brits, but look closer and you start to see that the volcanoes don't match. Idaho's craters of the moon have several mountaintops, and Wyoming's famous Yellowstone is a caldera rather than a big rocky mountain volcano. So that sends us down to our 7th place winner, Oregon. With 13% British American population, Mount Hood creating that signature volcanic skyline, and many national parks, waterfalls, and lakes, I think that Oregon is our best real-world location for Muckingham. So we're a British person in the Oregon-based town of Muckingham trying to get our business off the ground. But now that we know where we are, it's time to dig into why we are. Time for that sweet, sweet lore, baby. The meat of today's episode. You see, this game is building to 2 major twists. Twists that, unless you're meticulously putting the pieces of this game's puzzle together and also researching the ethics and science of power washing, which, let's be honest, who isn't these days, would go completely unnoticed by the casual player. So pull out your hoses and get ready to pressurize, because we're about to spray that lore all over your screens. One of the early side stories that comes up is that of the haunted house, owned by the superstitious Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles. They bought a dirty old house that was once owned by the movie star Esther Death. Esther Death? Really, guys? Anyway, there are stories that the property has become haunted by Esther's spirit after she disappeared from the national park, never to be heard from again. And to be sure, creepy things do happen around the house. We get texts about a mysterious rumbling noise. On the side of the house, we see bizarre symbols that were told is the language of angels. So I don't know about you, but it sounds to me like it's time to start theorizing. Just as I was about to decipher the message by looking up Enochian, the cult that the language originated from, the game sends us a text. Turns out it's not a mysterious heaven language at all, rather just a builder's diagram to let the plumbers know where the overflow pipes are going. Same thing happens with the rumbling noise. It's just Jenny putting the laundry on a spin cycle. When you finish the job, you get a final text from Aura saying, "There was this screech from the attic, so I opened that latch and something whooshed past my face, followed by a grubby gray feather floating mysteriously down. I think it was Esther's soul leaving, finally at peace." Screeching? Something flying past you? Grubby gray feather? Hate to break it to you, but I think it was a pigeon. So, yeah, that's not a theory. That is a mild interpretation of the lore the game feeds you when you 100% complete the house. Thanks for watching. This little side plot, though, requires a bit more to piece together. In the national park, if you look past the area that you're cleaning, you can see muddy footprints going from bush to bush. It's easy to overlook, but becomes hugely important in the newest update to the treehouse level. In this level, we're introduced to Hunter Lode, a missing link researcher, aka Bigfoot Hunter.
This would be a perfect place for Sasquatches, just like the nurseries or the cribs that we see in other parts of the country.
Side note, these people have been searching for Bigfoot for 12 seasons of television. 12 seasons.
We get a lot of Squatch action, especially in the fall.
No, you don't get a lot of Squatch action because Bigfoot doesn't exist. 100 episodes of this. Anyway, Hunter claims that pranksters are coming to his hideout and making unearthly noises, chucking stinky mud around. I mean, it could be pranksters, or it's exactly what he's been looking for, Bigfoot. We even see big footprints up on the deck of the treehouse and hear thuds off in the distance. Is Bigfoot real in this universe? This game seems like it wants us to think that, but just like with the haunted house, I'm not convinced. You see, earlier in the game, we do a job for H and G Hexenjäger, who live in a grotto and make gingerbread. So yes, this is meant to be Hansel and Gretel from the children's nursery rhyme. G even refers to H as Hansel in one of her texts. Now, these two are interesting because they're currently in hiding. They're living out in the forests, pretending to be bakers because Hansel robbed a bank. I mean, if the graffiti on the side of the house didn't make it clear enough, Gretel practically tells us this outright. But why would this be relevant to the Bigfoot storyline? Well, we also get this detail from Gretel. Quote, Hansel has a huge beard, long, unruly hair, and defeated eyes. So picture this. We have Hansel trying to hide out in the woods looking like a big grizzly man. In a fast glance, easily confused for Bigfoot. And something tells me that an outlaw on the lam wouldn't take too kindly to all the cameras Hunter set up around his house trying to catch a Squatch. Hence the yelling and throwing mud to try and scare him away. Yet another example is something supernatural explained away by mundane elements found in the game. If you consider dangerous criminals hiding out in the wood mundane, I suppose. As far as other plot lines in the game, there's also a childhood romance storyline going on in the background. When you get to the skate park level, you find a piece of graffiti that depicts a love heart with the initials CM and FP. The CM is referring to Kelvin Miller, one of our recurring characters who keeps spotting the mayor's runaway cat around town. When he first moves into his new home, he reminisces about a former resident of the house, a girl named Florane Perez, FP, his ex-girlfriend. Seems like a throwaway detail until Calvin gets saved by by the fire department atop the volcano, and you'll never guess who the pilot is. The final text chain ends with Calvin saying, "It's rude to text on a date." So it seems like CM and FP have found each other again, and their romance is rekindling. But now it's time we talk about the main overarching story within the game, the mayor's missing cat.
Right.
Is this what you wanted, Markiplier? Is it? This riveting take on modern storytelling? I mean, the cat one here is pretty easy. Our friend Harper informs us of the cat's disappearance, and the whole town is now on the lookout because without him, the spring festival can't take place, for some reason. This explains the cat paws that we see throughout many of the levels, as well as the missing posters often seen in the forest levels. The fire chief, Denver Drill, claims that there is no cat, and that the whole thing is a conspiracy to distract the town away from a mysterious pipeline that the mayor is building. And while that certainly could be true, there is most certainly a cat. In our second mission, we see a ginger cat jump off the shed roof. And again, much later on, we receive messages from Calvin when he's climbing the volcano that he sees a ginger tomcat with a funny leg, once again proving that the cat is real. Do I think there might be something sinister
that
with the
cat
mayor's
looks like
pipeline? Sure,
Sims.
but as far as I can tell, the cat has nothing to do with it, unless of course the whole town is hallucinating thanks to volcanic gas. But based on everyone's behavior, seems unlikely. So there you have it, I guess, the story of Power Wash Simulator. I mean, it's fine, but it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of mystery going on here. Every time I got close to something, the game just kinda gave me the answer or debunked itself. But you've all been watching me for long enough. Or maybe you haven't and you gotta hit that subscribe button right now. But either way, you know that I wouldn't just leave it there. You know that I had to keep digging. The eyes of Markiplier were upon me. I couldn't just let him down. And so guess what I found? Here's the twist, folks. You are the villain of Power Wash Simulator. Yep, it's that classic game theory twist. The hero of the story was actually the villain all along. Our power washing protagonist joins the ranks of Mario, Phoenix Wright, and Kirby, as well as the handful of other characters we've been misled about over the decades. And I've got everything I need to prove it. It all begins with why everything's so dirty. Just like Mark said, it's the volcano. In the bungalow mission, we see a volcano smoking away in the background, and quite close,
Hey, the
I might
cat.
add. The smoke tells us that the volcano is currently active. Now, we don't see anything dramatic like lava spewing out of it, but that doesn't mean it isn't erupting. There's a type of eruption that can happen called phreatic eruptions. These eruptions are caused by the heat from magma interacting with water. They therefore produce a lot of steam, toxic gases, and most importantly, ash. This is what I believe the black substance around town to be. It's billowing out of the volcano and covering these
Yeah.
houses. And we have proof. Notice all the rust on the vehicles and metal parts of the houses? Well, ash is abrasive and causes corrosion of metals. It would also explain the dermatitis that the children are getting by playing on the dirty playground, as ash is also a potential skin irritant. Meanwhile, the toxic gases emitted from the phreatic eruptions could make Calvin hallucinate while climbing the mountain. However, all of this is small potatoes. The people of Muckingham might need to be worried about more than just their dirty patios, because if the volcano is doing this, they could be in for some serious trouble. Remember, this takes place in Oregon, with the main volcano there being Mount Hood. Although Mount Hood hasn't erupted in a long time, along the same volcanic line is Washington's volcano, Mount St. Helen, which did erupt in March of 1980. This eruption was similar to what we see happening in the game, a phreatic eruption. Definitely dangerous, but not incredibly life-threatening. However, 2 months later, something major changed. Mount St. Helen went from a phreatic eruption to a magmatic eruption, more specifically a Plinian or Vesuvian eruption, and you can probably guess where it got its name from. These are massive eruptions that spew a huge amount of smoke, toxic gas, and ash into the air, causing pyroclastic flows. These are dense, fast-moving flows of solidified lava pieces, volcanic ash, and hot gas. They are fast and they are deadly, especially given how close the town is to the volcano. I mean, it's these pyroclastic flows that destroyed and preserved Pompeii. And with the proximity to Mount St. Helen, scientists have predicted that the same thing could happen at Mount Hood as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of Power Wash Simulator, all your work is for naught and the volcano erupts.
Hearing
Maybe
all of
the
this stuff, hearing all of this information is just honestly freaking me out a little bit more about when people are like, "Oh, these volcanoes could erupt at any moment in time." Like, wow, just make it a little bit more terrifying.
result of the mayor's pipeline, and all your clean houses and gardens and fences are destroyed in a massive final volcanic eruption. The evidence leading up to this is all there. But fear not, townspeople, because we will be there to clean all that muck away. Or will we? Haha, surprise twist number 2. As satisfying as it is to carve our way through dirt with pinpoint accuracy, our company's existence might be causing issues that are worse than just having a dirty car. Cities actually have to organize special disposal of volcanic ash, and they have to do it fast. In 1980, when Mount St. Helens erupted, it cost the city of Yakima, Washington $5.4 million and took 7 around-the-clock days to remove and dispose of all the ash. Why is it such an issue? Well, you see, ash isn't water-soluble, meaning it doesn't dissolve in water and therefore can't simply be washed away. The water just carries the ash elsewhere, either onto the street or down drains. If it ends up on the street and dries, it could be picked up by gusts of wind and end up in ventilation systems and air conditioning units. And with ash being toxic to inhale, you can see why this quickly becomes a problem. If it ends up down the public drainage systems, then it causes blockages, leading to backups, burst pipes, and overflow onto the streets and into clean water supplies. This is why volcanic ash has to be disposed of professionally, and not just washed off by some schmuck with his pressure washer. So without exaggeration, you are the villain of Power Wash Simulator, improperly disposing of volcanic ash. And while it may be satisfying to clean all your neighbors' surfaces, you're endangering the lives and lungs of everyone around you as the ash gets kicked up and circulates through the air and water systems. But who cares? You're all about to die in a volcanic eruption anyway. Now try playing the game. I guarantee no nozzle is gonna be able to wash away that existential dread. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. You know what'd be funny? If my
Wow.
video on this little-known indie title was
Good lord.
sponsored by the world's biggest game. Oh wait, it is! Special thank you to Garena Free Fire for sponsoring today's episode. And yes, you heard that right. Free Fire is
Okay.
the world's
He's just doing the sponsorship. Wow. Okay, so we basically learned that what did we learn? I'm like trying to go back. We learned volcanoes are scary. That there's a large British ancestry in Utah due to Mormonism. And that, surprise, surprise, we are actually the villain in Power Wash Simulator by just the fact that we're allowing volcanic ash to wash into the sewers. Wow. What a note to end on. What a crazy note to end on. Well, I guess it's been almost 3 hours. That's crazy. Well, I had lots of fun during this stream today, and I hope that those of you here enjoyed as well. Thank you to the people that followed me on Twitch and to the people that followed me on TikTok, and thank you for all of the people who gave me likes on TikTok. I really appreciate all of them. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great day tomorrow. And hopefully I'm not gonna promise another stream tomorrow because I don't know how life is going to go. But I'm going to promise another stream soon. I'm thinking about creating a schedule and putting it on my profile, but life is still a little bit crazy for me to be able to make a set schedule. But we're getting there. We're getting into the flow. We're getting it figured out. But anyways, have a great rest of your night and have a great day tomorrow. And I will talk to you all soon. And Eagle, thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for sticking around. Hope to see you again soon. But, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you again soon. Bye.